Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? Okay, this video is basically going to be very short and quick. I'm mainly going to be talking about the subject called shiny object syndrome. Yesterday there was a student of mine who has been availing the online mentorship services from me for the last 2 months. That was a very good question which he asked me. He told me that there are lots and lots of business opportunities that are coming his way, and there are times when he basically has no clue on what to prioritize and what not to. So that's when I told him that, well, my friend, this is something called shiny object syndrome that you're suffering from. He's like, what the hell is that? And that's when I told him that this actually is a kind of disease of distraction, which normally entrepreneurs suffer from. And that's mainly because of the unique skills and passion that they possess. Now, to the ones who are listening to this, I know that many of you are entrepreneurs yourselves. So your question would be how to avoid shiny object syndrome, how to combat this particular problem. It isn't a big problem as such, but it is something which should be looked into, should be considered, and you should be coming up with appropriate measures to avoid falling a victim into this small problem. Now, I myself was going through this phase where I was affected with shiny object syndrome. That was a time I remember when I was dabbling with a lot of affiliate marketing companies. And at the same time, there was something called Mob. Mob has been shut down recently. If you have been watching news, especially on YouTube and stuff, you would be aware of it. Now, Mob is one of the best affiliate marketing companies that deals with selling a lot of informational products, programs, courses, etc. So that company has been shut down by FTC, which is Federal Trade Commission of the United States of America. Anyways, coming back to the point. So basically, shiny object syndrome, how do you avoid it? How can you refrain from falling a victim into it? Now, it's very simple, guys. First and foremost, you gotta be listing down your goals in your diary. All right, diary, notepad, or whatever you want to call it. All right, take things step by step. All right, accomplish your goals, and only, and I repeat this again, only when you have accomplished your goals, move on to the next business opportunity that comes in your way. All right. Now, for me, when I was starting with the online business thing, there were lots and lots of ideas, opportunities, which kept me confused. Ultimately, it's good that I had to start writing down my goals in my diary, and then basically prioritizing my agenda. It all started with Kindle publishing. Kindle publishing has been one of the best businesses that I've got started with, and I'm still an active publisher. About, I would say, 40% of my income comes from Kindle publishing business, and it's been an interesting journey, mainly because initially when I started, I wasn't making any money at all, and there was a time when I wanted to give things up, easily. I mean, I wanted to quit and move into some other businesses. However, what kept me motivated was when I saw guys younger than me. I mean, guys in their teens, guys in their early 20s, making good amount of money with this business. I knew it that I was doing something wrong. It was at that point of time that I took it as a challenge and told myself that no matter what happens, I'm definitely gonna hit things hard with this, and I'm not gonna easily give up, because I'm an obstinate guy. If I put my heart and soul into something, I know that I'll definitely get rich dividends out of it. And the next thing I did was I took mentorship with one of the top earning gurus in this particular business. I paid about $2,000 to $3,000, took the mentorship, got started, and right from the very next month, I started seeing the results. Uh, Before taking the mentorship, I was just making $500 or so, if I'm not to be mistaken. But after the mentorship, things just, I mean, it was just a whirlwind ride for me from there on, because there was no looking back. I just kept on scaling up, and today I've reached a pedestal where I'm very comfortable. I make easily $5,000 to $6,000 on average every month, except for the months of November, December, and Jan, where my income goes to $15,000 to $25,000 per month. And if you are an experienced self-publisher, you would know the reason why. All right. Anyways, I'll be talking about these particular aspects in some other video next time. All right, on how to capitalize the festive season by coming up with more books. We'll be shooting another video and we'll be giving you more tips and information on that. For now, all I want to tell you guys is that in order to avoid shiny object syndrome, you should be very focused on whatever you're doing. All right, don't just dive into different subjects, topics, or businesses without fulfilling your goals in the first business. What I mean to say is prioritize things one step at a time. If you're going to start with Kindle publishing, start with Kindle publishing. Set a milestone, set a goal. For me it was $5,000 to $6,000 once upon a time. Now I'm content. That's the reason I'm dabbling with other businesses. There's something called Merck by Amazon, which I've started studying. I'm doing my research and stuff, and I'll be starting that soon. Apart from that, I've got my affiliate marketing business, from where I make another $2,000, $3,000 every month. So I didn't dabble into these other businesses unless and until I was making significant income from my Kindle publishing business alone. So I would advise you guys to do the same. Start with Kindle publishing, set a milestone. Maybe for you guys it would be $2,000, maybe $3,000. Fine. Once you see that you're making this amount of income on a consistent basis, that's the time you move into another business. Set a milestone there. Maybe it could be affiliate marketing. Fine. If it's affiliate marketing, what is your goal? Maybe it could be $1,000 per month. Fine, achieve it, and make sure that you're consistently making money. And when I say consistent, I don't mean just for the first 6 months. You got to be making consistent money for the whole 12 months. If you see that you're making $1,000, $2,000 regularly for the 12 months, that's the time you know that you are making consistent amount of income. And that is the only time you got to be dabbling in some other business. All right. So that's it for now. Start making it a habit, guys. Keep a diary, keep a notepad, write down your goals, write down what your mission in life is, and at the same time make sure that you're achieving them, make sure that you're fulfilling them. Okay guys, that's it from me for now. And yeah, that was one important thing I wanted to share with you guys. I've just completed reading a very interesting book by my favorite author, Robert Kiyosaki, and this is the book. It's called Why A Students Work for C Students and Why B Students Work for the Government. If you do get time, do go and buy this book. It would cost you roughly about $30. Not much, but it's definitely a great book if you're an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur who wants to get into business and stuff. You should definitely read this book. I've been a big fan of Robert Kiyosaki. Actually, he has been the inspiration for me to get into business and investments from a very young age. By the time I was 28 years old, I had become financially independent. So thanks to him, this man has actually changed and transformed my lives. I mean, there are a lot of other people that came in and guided me. Robert Kiyosaki is one of them, Richard Branson, Sam Owens, lots of famous and inspiring entrepreneurs have been part of my transformation altogether. So that's it from me, guys, for now. If you do like the video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you want. Do subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell in order to be notified with my latest videos. And if you do have any questions, any doubts in regards to business or investments, do feel free to shoot your questions. And if there is something that I know, I'll be glad to share my piece of expertise with you all. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. Take care. God bless. Bye.